France, Kafka. Travel. A travel section. Am I playing on ultra resolution? I think I'm playing on 1080. 1920 1080. I don't even know if that book is on the bookshelf or not. Could it be on one of these tables here? Maybe someone borrowed the book. Is that the... Oh, we found it! We found the book, recipe book! Aha! Can I check out the book? Well, what is inside? Espresso. Just a small portion of espresso for those who are in a hurry. The small portion. Doppio. Double espresso. I never heard of that before, guys. Double espresso. So a bigger cup. Bigger portion. Lungo. Triple portion. If you drink this one, you won't fall asleep for like 3 days. Your eyes will stay awake. Cafe Noisette. Pour the same amount of coffee as in the latte, and the same amount of milk as in the macchiato. Finally, add some hazelnuts. That sounds delicious. Flat white. Yada yada yada. Latte, cafe americano. I wonder if there is a coffee making puzzle here in this game or not. If there is one, then we'll read these entries. How coffee came to Prague. You can find it in any cafe in the city. A drink that gives Prague a place in coffee history. Thick Turkish coffee made in long handle sevsbad. A traditional ibrik. Prague's first coffee house was founded by an Armenian man, Georgios Diodatus, in 1708, serving Turkish coffee on the corner of the House of Golden Snake. His business did exceptionally well, and supported his family and many children. The wealthy in Prague were very taken with his creations, and branded coffee a status symbol of nobles. After his death, the shop closed down, but ever since, many have been inspired by his legacy, including his descendants. Honoring Bohemian farm life and culture every month. In January, the farmer celebrates the birth of the child. In February, he warms his legs by the fire. In March, he plows the field. In April, he ties up trees. In May, his maiden collects flowers. And come June, he tends to the grass. In May, he has a free month. He does nothing in May, guys. All the free time in May. In July, he reaps the wheat for bread. In August, he harvests the crops. And in September, he plants new seeds. In October, he gathers the grapes. In November, he cuts down an oak. In December, he takes in the swine. This looks like a puzzle, guys. Looks like a sequence puzzle, guys. Wow, the best month is May. His maiden does the work in May. Alright. Do I need to return these items? I am missing one though. Okay. Find the porter-filter basket. The porter-filter basket? I don't even know what that looks like. A porter-filter basket, guys. What does it look like? Can I hand in the items I found so far?
Please sit, relax.
I cannot relax because you gave me work. You gave me a list of tasks. How am I supposed to relax until I find all these items? A portafilter basket, guys. Where is it? It's gotta be in this side of the room here.
I'll clear the table soon enough.
Athena Freeman, welcome to the stream. Hello. Your name is Color because you are a member of the channel, Athena. A portafilter basket. Does anyone in the chat knows what it looks like? It's gotta be here inside the cafe, or could it be somewhere else? I don't know, everybody. I cannot go behind the counter here. So far we found 2 items in the cafe. So the chance of finding the third one in here is pretty high. Oh, that one? Oh my god, we found it!
Smells like coffee.
We found it! So that's what you call a portafilter basket, huh? I found all your items.
Perfect. Now, let me show you how to make the perfect cup of coffee. When customers place an order, it will appear in the top left. Some customers will have special requests.
I want to try the cafe con hielo. Also, add some hazelnut syrup.
Are you
To
kidding
pour
me?
espresso or hot water, place a coffee cup into the machine on the right. When you're done, move the cup back to the counter.
Oh my god, we are doing coffee? Left click to pick up the cup. Place the cup here. Use the buttons to choose a coffee portion. 1, 2, 3. So these are the portion. You want to click on that one, huh? Try the cafe con hielo. Add some hazelnut syrup. How do I know which portion to click on? That looks like a double espresso size, huh? Pick up the cup. Okay. Place the cup here on the counter to remove the from the machine.
Add anything else that you like from the counter.
This customer wants some hazelnut syrup. Cafe con hielo, guys. Can I read my recipe book? Left click to pick up objects, hazelnut. Right click to set objects down. Okay. Oh!
Once you have added coffee to the cup, you can begin adding the other ingredients as you like from the counter. My recipe book below contains everything you'll need to make a delicious drink. If you make a mistake, don't worry. You can empty the cup below to start over.
I put in 2 portions of hazelnut syrup. I don't think that is how it goes here. Hold on. Let me find the entry for that particular coffee, guys. Cafe con hielo. Make an espresso, then add a medium amount of cold water. Medium amount. Okay. Easy enough. I think I need to start over again. I got 2 doses of hazelnut. That's too much. Let's start over again. So water, cold water. Isn't this hot water though? Where is the cold water, guys? Cold water. Is that cold water? Yeah, that's gotta be cold water, guys. So 1 shot of hazelnuts. There. And then we add the cold water here, guys. Is that enough? Medium amount. Medium. What is medium? 2 times. 2 times cold water, guys. That's medium. Okay, I think we're done. I think we are done.
Oh no, this doesn't look right.
Oh my god. Why are we doing this? Why? How is this relevant to the story? Add some haste. Maybe we need to shout. Which one am I supposed to click on, guys? Click on that one. So this is 1, 2, and 3. So this is like the triple espresso one, guys. But wait, hold on. The recipe calls for only single espresso. Single espresso, guys. Does this say double portion? This is a single one. Oh, single, guys. So the middle button is double already. We need a single. Single espresso here. That's single. Should we add the hazelnut syrup after the water or before it? This is like an extra, guys. No, make the cafe con yellow and then add the syrup. It says so right there. So we add water now. So it says medium water, guys. Medium. It's not small, but a medium. That means 2 water portion. And then we add the syrup. Hazelnut syrup. That's gotta be it. Serve.
That's how it's done. Please prepare 1 latte.
Round of applause, please, guys.
And put it into the machine if it needs to be steamed. Careful, it's very hot.
Alright, I know how this works. I do have an espresso machine at home. Even though I don't really drink espresso, I only use a steam rod. To steam a latte. I do not make espresso with the espresso machine at home, guys. I use a steam rod to froth the milk. That's what it does. Alright, latte. We need to steam the milk. 3 portions of milk. But, does it require 3 portions or not? Let me read the recipe book. Oh, pick up the picture. Alright, time to froth the milk. Right here. Steam the milk. Aha. Do I wait? Do I press it manually? Okay, it's done. The milk has been frothed. Alright. Now, let's check out the latte portion, guys. Prepare the doppio portion of the coffee. Okay. Oh, we have not done that yet. Double portion of espresso. Oh, we are doing this out of order, though. Would that be a problem? Okay, let's do the coffee. Double espresso, guys. Alright. It's kind of fun now. I like this. It's kind of fun. Alright, so now we just pour in the milk. Hopefully it's not cold already. Large amount of steamed milk, so 3 portions. Aha, 3 portions. We did 3 portions. We are done. 2, 3. Yeah, it's done.
If you make a good coffee, you may even be able to try your hand at latte art.
Are you kidding me?
You're getting quite good at this. Feel free to come back anytime to make more coffees with me.
Wow. It would be cool if I get points for hints. if I do this part-time job here, guys. 1 coffee means 1 point for the hint system. That would be cool. Alright, is that enough? Alright, make sure that... Oh!
Start from scratch.
Oh, you have to be very precise.
One step closer to perfection.
Oh my god. We cannot go out of bounds. One mistake will restart the puzzle. There. Alright, let's see if this is good enough. No, it's not good enough. Alright, make sure we fill up the whole circle, guys. Oh my god. Still not good enough. Need to fill up every crevices here, all the empty spot. Oh wait, it's done.
I seem to be getting good at this.
Flat white, please. Extra sugar.
The customers. Flat white. Okay, let's do one more. Flat white sugar. This is the last one, guys. Same as the cafe noisette, but use twice as much milk and leave off the extra flavor. Pour the same amount of coffee as in the latte, and the same amount of milk as in the... Oh my god. What kind of recipe book is this? Why do I need to refer to the other recipes? This is so inconvenient, guys. Oh my god. Alright, we'll do this one. This is the last one. The same amount of coffee as in the latte. Oh! Latte. Latte is a... Hold on, guys. Hold on. Follow the noisettes. Use twice as much milk. This one is the same amount of milk as in the macchiato. Macchiato is what? Macchiato is a little steam, so 1 portion of milk as macchiato. 1 portion of milk. Oh my god, this is the whole game, guys. This puzzle is the whole game. Macchiato. What was I referring to? Use the same amount of milk as macchiato, so 1 portion of milk. So 1 portion of milk. Oh my god, I'm confused already. Same as the cafe noisette. Twice as much milk. So 2 portions of milk here, and coffee as in latte. How much coffee in latte? Macchiato is milk. Okay, you know what? Let's just steam 2 portions of milk first. Like 2 portions of milk. Let's do that before we do anything else. And now we do the coffee. Okay, the coffee. So we follow what again? For the coffee? Noisette. Same amount of coffee as in the latte. Latte is triple. Latte follows the doppio. Where's doppio? Doppio is double portion. Okay, double. Double espresso, guys. Double espresso. Oh my god. Double. Hopefully we are doing this correctly. Okay, now what? So double coffee, double milk. Leave off the extra flavor. So no hazelnut, guys. So double, is that all? And then we add the sugar. Double. Double. Now extra sugar. What does that mean? Extra sugar. 2 cubes. One is already filling up the cup. 2. Oh no, one is already the whole cup. Serve. Want me to create this kind magnifying glass? Oh, that looks good. That question mark looks good. Alright, it needs to be perfect, guys. A perfect magnifying glass. A perfect oval. There.
Another perfect drink.
Can I have a sweet sunrise, please?
I'm not doing anymore.
Please, sit. Relax.
How am I supposed to relax here? I don't feel relaxing here inside your cafe. This is stressful. I'm leaving. This is a stressful place to be, guys. Alright, can I check off some of these marks here? Objectives. Alright.
Check. Can't check that off yet.
How many customers am I supposed to help? How many coffee am I supposed to make here? I will come back to that. I don't want to do it anymore. For now. Okay, so... use the number from Adela's list to call Oscar. Speak with Ladena. Alright, does that mean I have a number here? I don't have a number. Can I use my card? 420-8487-555-3913. Copy that into my notebook. Oscar Dvorak. Okay, let's go. Okay, this place is sickening. I'm leaving. I'm not doing any more coffee here. Alright, let's just stand right here and call the number. With a great view. So nauseating inside the cafe. Oscar Dvorak? Oscar Dvorak.
Oscar Dvorak, who's calling? This is an American number.
Yes, but I'm in Prague. My name is Nancy Drew. Adela Cherna suggested I reach out to you.
Adela Cherna, I know her name. How can I help?
I wanted to ask a few questions about the gem thefts at the museum.
That is in the past.
No, it's not.
Are you sure about that?
You are in Prague. Let me show you around the castle exhibition today. I will answer your questions. You will be convinced.
We'll see about that. I'll take you up on your offer and meet you there. Thank you.
Alright, can I just head to the museum now? Head to the castle? We haven't walked to this side of This square, yeah, guys. Are there food stores at this end? Hello. Oh, I saw you inside the cafe. You work here, huh? Potato pancake. Traditional Czech potato pancake, shredded and seasoned potato dough, fried, and served with cottage or cream cheese. Ooh, yummy, guys. I would like one of these, please. 55. That currency. How much is that in American dollar, guys? I don't know. Are these newspapers? Okay, not that one. Ooh! Oh my god! We found a tarot card!
I gotta have some torque.
Screwdriver! I'm glad I came to this side of the town square, guys. The city square. We found items. Anything in the trash bin? Check all the trash bins. In case, just in case. Hydrant? The hydrant is black. Not too noticeable, guys. Black and white hydrant. Is that a thing in Prague? The puppet theater show is not open yet. So I believe this is the entrance to the castle museum. Oh, it's open for business. Yes. Cool. Brittany Popplewell, hello.
I don't mean to disturb you, but do you have a moment?
Please, they don't make these programs easy to use.
Vladena.
My name is Nancy Drew. I understand you appraised a necklace for Adela Cherna.
Ah, yes, because Adela thinks I stole her gems.
That's what I'm here to find out.
She and I have no secrets. But you must be tired from your journey. From the States?
You don't need to worry about me. I am well rested and ready to listen.
You don't look it. Oh, my mistake.
We came to the wrong place, guys, but we met another suspect, Vladena, who did the appraisal of the necklace. Alright, let's talk to this new suspect.
Do you think the gems in the necklace were replaced in the same way as at the Pratska Historic Sky Museum?
If so, then the thieves are chasing a bigger prize than my little shop.
Stealing gems from a renowned museum is a high-stakes crime. How do you think the gems were replaced?
Ask Oscar Dvorak.
Not a friend?
We have spoken. He is competent, but I am a far better appraiser and jeweler, so he won't work with me. And even fewer people will work with him.
I see.
He would be out of a job, you know. They would hire me to supervise all the gem exhibitions. Except for the crown jewels, of course.
A conflict of interest, guys. Between the two of you.
Why wouldn't they let you supervise the crown jewels?
It stems from an old tradition. For centuries, women were overlooked in the elite gem trades. Even still, we have to fight for the positions we have.
I didn't realize.
Traditions are not changed easily, even by capable women. You have seen this.
I'm fortunate that the men in my life don't give it a second thought. And I often don't make it easy for them.
Fortunate. It should not be left to fortune. You will learn. We can only rely on each other.
with experts like you around, how are the fake gems getting past years of appraisals?
They are very good fakes, which is why only I could have discovered them.
And what skills are needed for such an expert appraisal?
Years of training, special lenses, and tools. Glasses are not enough. Though large frames would suit you, and go with your style, if that's what you call it.
Thank you? So you're saying the average person wouldn't have noticed?
Average? No. But you are a detective. You have a better eye than the average. How quickly could you learn the trade? I wonder.
I'm sure Sherlock Holmes can identify the fake jewels, guys. He did it already in one of his games.
This is a beautiful store. You founded this company?
I did. I come from a long line of appraisers and gemology experts. My father taught me all that I know, and many come to me in Prague before they go to anyone else. I have had no complaints. Few complaints.
Well, an open business will get complaints from time to time. What kind of complaints?
I did not make them enough money, usually. Finding buyers is more art than science.
So, your passions lie in the craft, but sales are what keeps you in the business.
I could not have gotten this far without managing my money and my connections well. I have generous clients.
So, about Second Shine.
What was your opinion of Second Shine before all this?
Some of my clients have used them in the past.
Did any of them have the same problem? Could they really be the ones behind the counterfeit gems?
It is possible Second Shine has been stealing jewels all along. Only I caught them.
You caught them, huh?
Could you tell the necklace was fake as soon as she gave it to you?
The necklace is not fake. It is the same as the first time
The
I
gems.
saw it. The gems. They are fake.
And you could tell that right away.
As an expert, of course.
Without your glasses. Without any extra tools. Just your eyes. Your perfect eyesight.
So you found a buyer for the necklace?
One just like Adela asked for. But when she got the necklace back from Second Shine, it was too late.
Who's the buyer?
Client confidentiality. You understand. But it is over. I could not sell a necklace with fake gems.
Then they're not really a client.
I like you, but no.
You said you'd seen the necklace before.
She showed it to me, so I could find a buyer for it. Of course, then, the gems were real. I would have gotten her a fair price, and I did, but she had already sent it to Second Shine.
It doesn't seem like you're too happy about that.
Certainly you see why. They take your gems. A scam.
Okay, so the sequence of events here, guys. She appraised the necklace first, before it was delivered to the second hand. The Second Shine. So after Adela got back the necklace and became suspicious about it, she brought it back to Vladena here for another appraisal.
I should get going.
Good. We are done here.
I don't think she likes me, guys, but I do not care. I thought this was a museum, guys. The castle museum, but it's not. But doesn't really matter. Just got to talk to this suspect first. Alright, very long reading, guys. Facecam Under Fire by Eric Thor. Hans Facecamer's investors call him a visionary and a champion disruptor of the gemology and jewelry industry. They describe a forthright and confident engineer with a passion for security. They say he spotted a hole in the industry's archaic local systems and filled it with world-class software. They say his site, which is over a decade old, serves as the reigning public face of the authenticity of gems and jewelry worldwide. Regulators, however, are telling a different tale, one where the German CEO is taking advantage of vague international laws to line his pockets. Some 40,000 pieces of jewelry have found their way onto Second Shine. The site, Facecam, founded in 2012, along with his company Second Shine GmbH, spurred on by need and word of mouth. Clients have listed gems and jewelry in excess of $1 billion, boasting a client list ranging from English nobility to Korean pop stars. The site has strong oohs and ahs with a rare blue diamond and a Jeremjevite necklace, formerly worn by Elizabeth Taylor. If you want it, it's a Second Shine. If you don't want it, it's not there. Say influencer Leah Weber, her 2.3 million followers have flocked to Second Shine after she posted herself wearing a fire ruby necklace she bought on the site. Yeah, never underestimate the influence of this influencer, guys. They do have a force. A force that defies nature. Now, despite its growing popularity, Facecam claims the company struggles to stay in the black. He cites the exorbitant cost of additional labor to input and maintain proper use of the Dega system, the gold standard for gem and jewelry tracking. Facecam blames this and other factors for his refusal to take company public. One regulator, however, claims that Facecam fears the requirement to disclose financials. A true accounting of Second Shine might expose how much Facecam is really making from an enterprise that, by all intents and purposes, appears to be the leading purveyor of gems and jewelry worldwide. And perhaps he's cutting more corners than gems. Degas insists Second Shine get its Second Shine. The real backbone of Second Shine, however, consists of Degas, the industry's official provenance tracking system. Degas has encouraged many retailers and other services like Second Shine to adhere to official guidelines laid out by Degas for the protection of themselves and their clients globally. Jewelers acknowledge that they have received fewer complaints once adopting the system. Initially, Second Shine put up resistance against Degas, claiming that they had been using their own methods in all the years before it went great success. In fact, the high fees associated with Degas system have put off several jewelers and sellers from its services. If Second Shine is prioritizing its bottom line over Degas at the risk of the clients, customers globally have cause for concern. It's only a matter of time before Facecam finds that when it comes to valuables, you cannot put a price on protecting authenticity. I have no experience in this, guys. So no comment from me. No comment whatsoever. Save the game. Thank you. I will save the game right now. Thank you, moderator Way. My first manual save game. I will call it Mod Ray 1. Alright, guys. Grandmaster Tao, hello, welcome to the stream. Long time no see. Hello, everybody. Sanja, also. Welcome, Sanja. Alright, anything else to look at here, guys? A brochure. Pamphlets. And a safe at the corner, guys. A very tiny safe. So this is connected to the main castle? Oh, she has a storefront here, guys. More brochures. Marionette Theatre, Prague Castle Courtyard. Discover old world Czech traditions. Live action marionette shows daily in English. Learn Czech history while having fun, free for kids of all ages. Bring the show home. Antique puppets are available for sale. Alright, I don't mind buying one using in-game currency, guys. If I have a currency here. Castle exhibition. Treasures of Prague Castle. Okay, this we have read before. Right? Castle exhibition hall. Showing of the greatest treasures handpicked by the director of his sword renowned of the world renowned gem collection. The special presentation highlights in yeah, we've read this before. And yes, that one too. Old Town, the same pamphlets, guys. The same ones.
A haunted tour.
Oh.
I need to see that.
Oh, yes. Please. This is new. Haunting history of Prague. When darkness falls, the secrets of Prague come to light. Visit the castle exhibition at night for the mysteries behind Prague's history. This exclusive late-night exhibition explores the city's dark legends. Mourn the imprisoned Dalaba Knight, who played the haunting violin until his execution. The past comes to life at night at the Prague Castle Exhibition Hall. Wow, perfect, guys. I would like to go on this tour. How do I book my spot? Take the Honda to a new task. So I guess I need to come back here at night, guys. Nighttime. Haunting History of Prague, open tomorrow. Tomorrow night.
The tour starts tomorrow.
Yes.
I can't miss that.
The debut tour. Perfect. How do I register?
Allo. Pisze masz la dwola. Udzielaj to. Swate vit. Excuse me, that was my assistant. And what do you need?
Mr. Dvorak? I'm Nancy Drew.
Ah, the American. I did not expect you so soon.
I like to follow a lead.
What does that mean? Swati Rit?
What is Fati Vit?
What? Oh, St. Visat's Cathedral. That's nothing.
What sort of security do you have in place?
Guards, cameras, everything one would need.
Then how were the thieves able to replace the gems?
There's a better question. How would they be able to in the future?
You haven't answered my question.
I won't answer your question because of security.
Understandably.
What do you know about Vladena Zlati?
The world of gems and jewelry is very small, and in Prague it is smaller still. She works well as an appraiser, nothing more.
Meaning?
She lacks a true appreciation of gems, where they come from, their story. For her, it is money.
Do you think she would try to replace the gems of one of her own clients?
She wouldn't be very smart if so.
What was your opinion of Second Shine before all of this?
I have never used it. I work with priceless jewels, not common heirlooms.
I suppose you don't hold a high opinion of their service.
I have no opinion.
Yeah, no opinion, right? You just don't want to share your opinion with me right now.
How frequently do you check the exhibits for fakes?
I do not need to do so frequently. Only when we remove them from storage and when we return them.
Do you have anyone else examine them?
I was appointed to this position by the government. They have utmost confidence in me.
There are some amazing exhibits here. I would like to look around.
Please, you are welcome.
Wow. Alright guys, let's take a look around. So here's a blueprint here. Is this the museum? The castle? Work in progress. Dalibor Night. The locations of all the displays here, guys. The name of the display. Haunted Tour. Hauntings of Prague. Official President. Declaration to open exhibit to the public. The Haunted Exhibit. Give crown, jewels, more room. The crown jewels. So that is in the center of the museum. The Dalibor Knight. Another card! Tarot card. The Dalibor Knight. I feel like manipulating the positions of all the limbs. The Dalibor of Kozojeri. Is there a tour? Maybe there's a digital tour, guys. There's an icon there. How do I activate this? No! The legendary prison at Prague Castle is named after its first prisoner, the Knight Dalibor of Kozojeri. The suit of armor belonged to that of heroic knight from the Little Maries. His support of the People's Revolt earned him a cell in the tower of Prague Castle. In the moonlight, it is said the knight transforms, so beware of the mournful cries of the night. While awaiting judgment, he passed the time playing a violin, some say crafted out of matches. His music made him part of the fabric of Prague until the day of his execution. I wonder if the hauntings originated from this or not. The haunting of the Knight of Dalibor of Kozojeri. Number 4. Where is the voice tour? I want a voice tour, a less expensive option, guys. I don't need an actual tour guide. I just need a digital tour. An app tour. The Dalibor Tower. When Dalibor of Kozojeri found himself in prison in the tower of Prague Castle, he had little to occupy his time until he acquired a violin. Although the rumors abound that he made a violin out of matches, it is likely his captors granted him a violin similar to the one in the exhibit. It is said to have played it daily to pass the time, entertaining the residents of Prague who lived and worked close to the castle. What happened to the original violin? No one knows. So this here is an imitation, huh? Yeah. Not the actual violin. 4 or 5, we are doing this out of sequence. Next one is 6. Okay, this one has no number. The bow! The bow! The same bow that the knight used to wash his feet. Nice, that's the bow. So is that the crown jewels? Replicas only, of the crown jewel replicas. Only the pearls are impossible to truly replicate. So why even lock them behind bars, guys? It's a replica. Made of plastic. Safety of 7. For centuries, the crown jewels have been protected under heavy scrutiny. Heavy security. Holy Roman Emperor and King Leopold II first established the tradition of 7 keys in 1791. These royal items are protected in a secure vault in historic St. Vitus Cathedral, and only when the 7 keys from 7 key bearers unite with 7 locks will they be accessible. The 7 keys bearers hold positions of honor in Prague, a burden and privilege for appointed officials such as the President, the Mayor, and the Prime Minister. Only one very rare and important occasions with sometimes decades between are the key bearers join to display the crown jewels. They displayed publicly for the first time in 1929, commemorating 1,000 years since Saint Wencesla's death, and most recently on King Charles IV's 700th birthday celebration. The Sword and Cross, more a part of St. Vitus Cathedral's treasury than a jewel collection. The sword of St. Wenceslas and the reliquary cross were used mostly in coronations and knighthoods. Before his sainthood, 10th century Duke Wenceslas was also known as Václav the Good, and the subject of the carol Good King Wenceslas. The founder and namesake of St. Wenceslas Chapel in St. Vitus Cathedral, his sword wields a 10th century iron blade with a 13th century wooden, silver, and velvet hilt. The golden reliquary cross was commissioned by Charles IV near the time of the commissioning of the crown, is lined with sapphires and displays carved gem cameos. The coronation robe. The lavish royal coronation vestments were used during the traditional Bohemian coronation day festivities under the bells of St. Vitus. The precious robe is woven with good lady silk, patterned with purely gold wire and rare ermine lining. Many sovereigns took their oaths in this robe from 1653 to 1836, finally being retired following the coronation of Ferdinand V. Readings. Lots of readings, guys. Lots and lots of readings. By order of the President, official public showing of the historic Bohemian crown jewels. Reliquary Cross. The Crown of St. Wenceslas. Globus Cruciger of Royal Scepter. This was very tiny. I cannot zoom in. Alright, I won't bother, guys. Royal Crown Jewel Replicas. So... there is no treasure more prized to the Czech people than the Bohemian crown jewels. Dating back centuries, these items are too priceless to be valued or appraised. The replicas displayed there in the castle hall cannot compare to the official royal crown jewels that collectively create the one-of-a-kind historical collection. Intricately crafted gold and hundreds of jewels make up the crown of St. Wenceslas, the royal apple, St. Wenceslas' sword, the scepter and reliquary cross, and the gold-woven coronation cloak. The crown. The crown of St. Wenceslas was first commissioned by King Charles IV in 1347, and is the oldest item in the collection. The 22-carat gold crown displays one each of ruby, rubellite, and aquamarine, 19 sapphires, 20 pearls, and 13 emeralds, and 44 spinos. And the crown traditionally must be borrowed from St. Wenceslas' skeleton only for coronation ceremonies for the price of 1 groschen, which must be returned and refunded after. Legend says any unworthy one who lays a crown upon their head with a year will die a cursed death. Wow. The scepter and the royal apple. The symbolic shepherd's staff over 2 feet long, the 18-karat gold royal scepter is adorned with 4 sapphires, 5 spinos, and 62 pearls. The Bohemian royal apple, also known as a royal orb, boasts 6 spinos, 8 sapphires, and 31 pearls among very ornately carved 18-karat gold, wrought relief. The apple is gilded with Latin scripture and scenes from the book of Genesis. The depiction of Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden, biblical parents of Cain and Abel, embellishes the lowest hemisphere, a scene that parallels Prague Castle Courtyard's Golden Gate on St. Vitus Cathedral exterior. Made together in 1526 for King Ferdinand I, the scepter and orb replaced King Charles IV's original scepter, an orb to be more ornate than originals whose current whereabouts are unknown. So 7 keys, that means there are 7 items here. 7 keys is the name of the game. 7 items. 7 important items. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where is the 7th one? I got 6 here, guys. Sword and cross. There's the rope. 3, 4, 5. We got 6. Where is the 7th one? The crown? Wait. No, we got the crown here. Are we missing one?
alchemy signs can still be found on the buildings even to this day. I'll add that to my list of things to find.
Another objective. Did you know streets were lined with golden ovens when alchemists were BBC working? You mean outside? Open to the public? These golden ovens? They work like heaters, guys. Perfect for the wintertime. Now, chemical history. Future exhibit for jewelry of Bohemia. These sample objects are for staging only. The alchemy in Prague. Prague has long been a home for the spirit of magic and wonder, and the practice of alchemy is a prime example of that. There are multiple steps in the theory of alchemy that always lead to one end goal: the philosopher's stone. Alchemists throughout the 16th century in Prague worked through countless processes attempting to turn metals into gold, at the urge especially of Emperor Rudolf II. No alchemist was ever able to document this, but through the centuries, the knowledge of Prague's arcane circles were lost. Did you know that the Egyptians were the first to dabble in the ways of alchemy, or chemia, as it was called? The Egyptian philosopher's stone was a potion concocted of rudimentary chemicals to gain immortality, and this was never proven to be achieved. But if it weren't for their ways of alchemy, we wouldn't have so many perfectly preserved mummies and sometimes lost tombs. From the 16th century to the 18th century, rulers in Prague were known to have alchemists in their courts, and there were many benefits from having these royal advisors, including gaining knowledge, encouraging discoveries under their reign, and using the alchemical potions for healing. And while works of magic were suspect, King Leopold II had alchemists who possessed great skills from forging metals to what would later be called chemistry, as the discoveries evolved. And through their gifts in forging metals, the use of natural resources for medicines, and studies of the stars to guide, alchemists served the kings, queens, and the kingdom for centuries. Oh my god. 4 very long entries, guys. Alright. Oh, okay. Is that the same one as what we found here on the wall? No! A ton of readings, guys. And this section is blocked off. I wonder why. Haunting History Prague, Nighttime Interactive Audio Tour. Audio Tour? There's nothing audio about this. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Why is this section blocked off, guys? We have read the other ones already. 4, 5, and 6. This is no audio tour, guys. I demand a refund. There's no audio tour here. No audio tour. Can I jump over? No, I cannot jump. Whew. Alright, I don't want to read this. Alright, if you guys are interested in these entries, pause the video, and then you can read it yourself. A lot of names here, guys. Lots of names here. I don't want to do it right now. I will come back to these entries on my own and read them all. My mouth is running dry already, guys. So this is also a very long entry, guys. Alright, I'll read this one then. Rudolf II and his famous confidence. Emperor Rudolf was the forefront of the golden age of Prague's rich history into the dark mysteries of alchemy. The search of the fittingly golden secret of the philosopher's stone Emperor Rudolf II was more than obsessed, and the alchemy developed into respected science in 16th century Prague. He surrounded himself with leaders in the fields of mathematics, alchemy and the arts, astronomy, and even dark magic, hoping the creators would discover the way to turn base metals into gold. Rudolf's palace welcomed the innovators, and his time was invested in learning and building secluded places in another Prague castle. Oh, catacombs, guys! We have catacombs under the castle. He believed his famous friends would bring him even more fame and fortune, and those closest to Rudolf, like many, believed he was a madman. And some in his court made great discoveries during their time there, and for others, a failure to deliver the golden substance led to their becoming ostracized. Rudolf soon found his time as the alchemy king coming to an end. Many in his court who knew his days were numbered fled, even hiding their discoveries and works away to protect it from takeovers and new regimes. Key figures in his court were at Rudolf's right hand and lived and worked in alchemical laboratories and study halls right here in Prague Castle. He is too obsessed, guys. He is too obsessed in alchemy. The Alchemist. English-born Edward Kelly was a Rudolphian court alchemist with a veiled history. Together, Kelly and alchemist John Dee worked for the king, allowing him to partake in the experiments and learn from them. Kelly specifically had the king's favor, and he was knighted in the Rudolf II's court in 1590. He convinced Rudolf of his alchemical skills and was paid well for his promise to succeed and to help the king to communicate with angels. Close to the end of Rudolf's reign, Kelly began to lose that affection and turned to working in the hidden laboratories before he fled. His personal diary contained writings claiming the secret of the Philosopher's Stone, and immortality as well as the ability to transmute base metals into gold. And though the court had him imprisoned several times for fraud, Kelly's surviving writings are dedicated to the memory of Rudolf. Mystery surrounds his death as well, with some accounting injuries sustained while escaping prison, and others attributing to it poison. The gem and crystal artist Caspar Lehmann moved to Prague from Germany in the 1580s, and after a failed time as burgher in Lessertown, he was invited to Rudolf's court as royal gem cutter, eventually passing his exclusive patent to a pupil who founded the Nuremberg School of Engravers. He is known as the earliest modern crystal engraver, adapting a bronze and copper wheel techniques and influencing the glass cutting tradition of even today's bohemian craftsmen. His closeness to the king allowed him to create beautiful and rare gems and objects of crystals that were often part of Rudolf's famed collections. Lehmann vowed to preserve all he had created, knowing that the emperor would be overtaken due to the tragedies that had befallen Prague and the people. With wars and takeovers threatening, Lehmann secretly preserved his most cherished works, like the Prague Frauenberger Beaker, 1605 Prague Frauenberger Beaker, and the mathematician and astronomer. Johannes Kepler was a German astronomer, mathematician, and more. He was invited to an area outside of Prague by Danish astronomer Tycho Brahe, who was compiling a new set of planetary observations, and when Tycho died suddenly, Emperor Rudolf brought Kepler to Prague Castle to serve as imperial mathematician. Rudolf provided the funding, materials, and tools that allowed him the time to make his own discoveries. Kepler is famous for his 3 laws of planetary motion, studied right here in the Prague Castle. Although first theorized by Copernicus' circle, and it was Kepler who then discovered that the planets orbit the Sun along an ellipse-shaped path. After being named imperial mathematician to Rudolf II, Kepler published many theories and discoveries that set the foundation of astronomy and developed accounts for the behavior of light. Kepler continued to study the stars, and his legacy has contributed vastly to modern astrophysics and our fundamental understanding of the universe. So Kepler's 3 laws: planets orbit the Sun in an ellipse-shaped path. The planet covers the Sun the same area of space in the same amount of time, no matter where it is in its orbit. A planet's orbital period is proportional to the size of its orbits. His very famous laws, guys. Oh, we got the picture here too. Ellipse-shaped pathway. And that's the picture of the beaker. Frauenberger beaker. Alright. There is a second floor. Is it open to the public? The door is ajar! Things are looking suspicious in here, guys. Could it be a theft? Is there a burglary happening inside? The door is ajar. Hello.
Nancy.
You sound relieved. What is up with the open door on the second floor? Why is it ajar? Why is it not locked?
I should get going.
Alright, guys. I am exhausted from all the reading. I think this is going to be the end of the stream for today. You know what? I might come back in the late afternoon here to play more Nancy Drew. In the late afternoon, I think I will be back to play a little bit more. Maybe around 4:30 or 5 p.m. Alright, can we check off more objectives here? Speak with Ladena.
I'm not done with that yet.
No, no, no. She is a suspect. Second Shine. Alright, I need to call Second Shine up. Help around the cafe. More customers. More coffee to be made, guys. Alright, I think we can check this off.
Check.
Meet Oscar.
Still have to do that.
More task lists. Vladena.
I'm
Alright.
not done with that yet.
we have a lot of things to do here. Look at this task list. The ever-growing task list. Save the game. Alright, guys. This will be it for the stream. Save the game, please. Number 2. Is it saving? Is the name too short? Let's continue calling these guys. Mod Ray 2. That name is too short, cannot be a one number save game name. Alright everybody, hope you enjoyed today's stream. I will possibly be back in the late afternoon here to continue on with the Nancy Drew. So goodbye everybody, all the viewers of the channel, thank you very much. All the sponsors of the channel, thank you very much. I will see you all later on. In the late afternoon. Possibly, guys. So goodbye everybody.